So my name is Bogdan, but here's a fun fact about me. My name actually means sent by God, in 4 variations, in Russian, Greek, Latin, and another one I just can't remember. But anyway, I'm from Romania, right? So could you pinpoint my origins based on my name? No. How could you? Because the point of multiculturalism is that it's all one big mashup and every culture inspires from another one. And that's fine. That's how the world evolves. But in the context of the UK stole some names, if your name is Smith, or Williams, or Kelsey, or Leon, stay chill. It's fine. Literally, don't worry about it, because if any of those names are yours, congratulations, you have a genuine British name.
You are okay.
A traditional British name as well. Today we're talking about traditional British names that shout pride and heritage. But what if I told you that Her Majesty Queen Victoria's name is not a British name? Are you surprised? I can argue that Her Majesty was rather a mixed heritage, but not in this video. The name Victoria actually comes from Latin. We're not going into her personal heritage, just into her name. And with that in mind, let's go through a bit of a list to see what your British names that are not British actually mean. Most British last names and boys' first names are mainly English descent, British English. What? I know they're not the same thing, but however, a lot of girls' names are not, meaning that the UK stole these names from other countries and cultures. So let's go through this list. Let's start with Smith, right? The most traditional, typical name we can imagine. The English meaning comes from blacksmith or metal worker. Did you know that? By the way, if at any point you find out that this is one of your name or I've missed your name, please let me know in the comments so that I can apologize and include it in the next video. Moving on, we've got Jones with origins from Welsh, meaning God is gracious. Amen to that. Thomas with a Greek or Armenic origin, meaning twin. Hughes, a German, Welsh, Irish, French meaning that says bright heart, minded and spirit. Williams, of course, another traditional British name that actually means son of William. Williams means son of William. How do we get there? How does that never mind. Let's look at some girls' or women's first names, like Alberta, which is of German origin, meaning noble and bright. Alexis is another one, and it comes from the Greek language, meaning defender, protector, or helper. Sorry, I just noticed that. Alicia is a French or German, meaning this one doesn't actually have a clear root, but it's either French or German, and it means noble. So congratulations. Amelia, another one with a Latin origin, meaning hardworking, and then immediately followed by Charlotte, that is a French name, meaning free man. They decided to name their daughters based on free men. What do you think about that? Leave it in the comments. Clara, or Calera, originating in Latin, meaning clear and bright. Cleo, again, originally spelled with a K and a hyphen above the E. Cleo, originating in the Greek language, meaning to praise or glory of. Catherine, Catherine, Greek name again, meaning pure.
I just want to be pure. God, what are we gonna do about this?
Addison, of course, we established that it means son of Adam. How do these things change like that? Alexander, one of the most traditional names coming from Greek. I'm sure you knew this one. It means defender or protector of people. Archie or Archie, origins in English or German, because of course we know there's a lot of German influence, meaning bold, genuine, or brave. Chad. I personally have never met a Chad in my life, but apparently their name comes from typical British and it means defender, warrior, or person who battles. So, well done, Chad. Well done, sir. Charles or Charles, origin in German or Old English or even French apparently, meaning free man or mainly. Mainly what? So Charlotte and Charles both revolve around the freedom theme. Noah! It is definitely a Hebrew name and it means rest or to comfort. I guess Noah did save the world, didn't he? so we can take comfort in that. Oliver, Alavar, originating in English, French, Latin, or Norse. No one really knows the true origin of this name, meaning descent, or olive tree, or peaceful, or affectionate, or warrior. This one has a lot of explanations. You let me know which one you prefer and we'll go with that. And Stanley, making me think of South Park. It is an English name and it means stony meadow? How has, never mind. So yo, hope you've enjoyed this very quick video. I thought it was like really funny to see how many names we've actually taken from other cultures, but you know what, this list can go on and on and on, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. Also, I want to have content for other videos which you need to watch when they come out. So subscribe to the channel pressing this button here and then the bell thing to get notified when I do upload these new videos. Check out all of our social links down below in the description, and seriously, leave a comment. What's your name and what does it mean and where does it come from? I'll see you in the next video, and until then, share this with all of your friends. Tell them what their name actually means. Laters!